Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jay. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to give my thoughts on why I think Bruce Irvin might be back in Tekken 8 and why I think he has a good chance and possibly as Season 1 DLC. Of course, I don't know for sure, but I want to give my thoughts on why I think he will be back. Before I get to that, though, I need to talk about my main Julia Chang right now and why you guys need to put some respect on her name. So, a few days ago, I was playing somebody on Tekken 8, Tekken 7. I had Julia, and I was fighting. This was a Dragunov player, and he had like a Twitch name, like in his, his little bio, not bio. His name was a Twitch name. So, like sometimes what I like to do, I like to just like put a face to the person I'm fighting, and just hear their commentary. Just hear it's always funny, entertaining to me. So, yeah, so I typed his name in on Twitch, and I was just like, as I was playing, I was just kind of listening to his commentary and hear him getting mad or excited depending on what was going on. So it's just fun to me. I just like to do that sometimes, and I kept beating him for the most part. And sorry, my nose. So yeah, I kept beating him for the most part. It's always funny to hear people talk trash, and I kept his stream on even after I was done playing him. Like he would pop up, and he'll pop up every now and then throughout as I was like playing the game, like even through other opponents. And this guy, no joke, you guys, this guy was so mad at me beating him. He was talking about me 30 minutes after, maybe even an hour after I beat him. Like, even when he wasn't fighting me, he still kept talking about me, saying, "Oh, you just got her because she's DLC." Like, not talking directly to me, but just like talking to me, like in a third, like to a stream or whatever, saying, "Oh, that cheap bow and arrow. Oh, you suck. Or oh, you're not really good. I'm the better player." And blah blah blah. And you just got her because she's DLC. First of all, respect Julia Chang. Julia Chang was in Tekken since Tekken 3. And I've always been a fan of hers. And I didn't always play her as much as I do now, but she was always a character that I kind of liked. And before then, you had Michelle. So that fighting style, that moveset, and that character was in the game throughout Tekken's whole existence. So I did not get her just because she's DLC. I was excited that she came back, and I said, "Oh, let me support her so she could come back again and show that I appreciate it." And I really love the character. I like the character. If I wanted to just pick a character that's DLC and win, I would just an overbusted character that's easy to play, I would just pick Fang. And I've tried playing Fang, and for some reason he just doesn't resonate with me. I don't like Fang, and he's like probably the strongest Tekken character right now. So no, I did not pick Julia because she's DLC. I like the character. I like the moveset. The execution is pretty on par with me. Like, it's just the perfect character for me right now. And I have no trouble beating her when I'm playing against her. Like, maybe because I know the matchup completely, but she has a lot of weaknesses. They're not always evident at first, but I'm going a little further. But I'm saying all this to say, if you're really acting like that, the reason why I was beating you was because you kept doing while running two, and I kept sidestepping to the left every time launching your crazy ass. And yeah, so that's why I kept beating you. You kept doing the same fucking thing. So I am the better player at Tekken. Anyway, back to Bruce Irvin. Sorry, it's like, do I have a cold? But yeah, I was saying that because, like I said, it was funny at first listening to this guy's stream, just hearing, talking. I don't take stuff like personally. It was funny, but then I just noticed this person just kept talking for 30 minutes to an hour after it's over. It's like there's some characters that I really dislike. There's people who play the way that I hate how they play, and I get mad. I cuss. I act a fool, and then I just don't rematch them, and then that's that. I don't keep talking about them to the next day or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to Bruce Irvin. So I want to talk about why Bruce Irvin is coming back in Tekken 8. I think so. One of the things that you guys we all noticed is that the base roster is just about complete now. They finally revealed every single character with the exception of the last one, who we all know is going to be a new original character who is not Bruce Irvin or Bruce Irvin replacement. It's going to be like someone in the that family. But if you notice, the base roster does not have Muay Thai fighter right now. There's no Josie, there's no Falcon Rom, no Bruce Irvin. And I think as of for Tekken 7, the most requested character to be in the game that's not in the game right now, I think it's fair to say it's Bruce Irvin for Tekken 7. And that's why I think, of course, the developers know this. And it's really funny because doesn't every like Tekken installment have like a Muay Thai fighter, like in, well, most of them rather, like Bruce Irvin came in Tekken 2, and then he was supposed to be replaced in Tekken 3 by Brian, who in my opinion turned out to be completely different from Bruce. But then Tekken 4, I guess there's no Bruce Irvin there, but Tekken 5 he came back, 6 he came back, and 7 that's where they tried to replace him with Josie, and then they got Falcon Rom and everything. So most of the Tekken games had a Muay Thai fighting style listed, and apparently that's like one of I've read somewhere that's like Michael Murray, one of the creators, he really likes that fighting style. So it's really funny that it's not in the game right now. And I'm kind of surprised. I am surprised that Josie and Falcon didn't make it in, because I know they were popular usage wise. I know Josie was one of the most popular female characters picked, while Falcon he made a lot of money. I mean, he wasn't sustainable once they nerfed him. I think people picked him just because he was very strong, but he did lose a lot of popularity as he got nerfed and got more balanced. And I think people don't like Falcon Rom as much as it may have appeared they did at first. And Josie, I mean, as far as Josie, it seems like the new girl Azucena, like, I get she's not Muay Thai, but she looks like she takes a lot of inspiration from Josie, Katarina, Lucky Chloe combined. So I know they were trying so hard to make a female character that is just so goofy, and like the dance just really cringe, I guess you can say. So it seems like Azucena fits the bill for that. And she also has an outfit similar to Josie's, I believe. Something that reminds me of her, like her secondary outfit, I think. That's similar to one of Josie's presets or whatever. So I feel like, Bruce might come back. I think he might come back because Muay Thai is not in right now in the game. And, I would have thought that if they really wanted it, if they didn't want to bring Bruce back, they would have definitely brought back either Josie or Falcon Rom to represent that fighting style. Because think about it, they got some characters in there like Shahina Leo and Zafina, who, in my opinion, should not be in, but that's another video. But yeah, so I think knowing that he's heavily requested, the fact that the game doesn't have a Muay Thai fighter right now, and the potential amount of money he can make, and also I feel like Josie, unfortunately, female characters are not played as much as male characters. So I think, and given the hype around Bruce and people wanting him to come back and how exciting it would be to see a new trailer or whatever, he would make a lot more money than Josie, in my opinion. I think he would. In my opinion, he would. I don't think people are really thinking about Josie like that. I mean, she's popular for a female character, but they're not. Male characters tend to be more popular overall. I don't mean the rules. That's just how it is. But yeah, so I think Bruce has a good chance. I think that the developers really know how requested he is and how much of a moneymaker he can potentially be, given that Vice was not in it, and just that, people want him back. It'll just cause so much hype. Like, there's always a lot of hype that happens when you have a character like that that's beloved and wasn't in the game for a while, kind of similar to June. And June they claim that she's not as popular as they thought she would have been, but she's the most popular female character, and she was like number 6 in TNT as far as popularity. 6 out of 19. That's pretty good to me. I think that's good. How popular do they want her to be? But yeah, this is why I think Bruce is coming back. I think it'll be a great opportunity for them to build up a lot of hype, get a lot of money, and the fighting style is not represented in the game right now, so I know they probably have some kind of plan in the future. The question is when. That's a really good question. I don't know. I think possibly season 1, maybe season 2. I know I made like a video predicting the DLC before. I don't remember where I put them at, but honestly, for me personally, all I want for season 1, I just want my Julia back, and I want Lei Wulong. Those are the 2 characters I really want back. If they just bring back those 2 characters, I'll stop complaining forever. But yeah, I think if it was up to me, who would I bring back? I would bring back, for season 1, I'd probably bring back Eddie, Anna, Lei, and Julia, just because those are like the obvious legacy characters that are in the game right now. And I'll probably bring back Bruce for season 2 just to build that hype again, so to keep the game still hype even like after a year later. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him. I hope he is in. I think he has a good shot. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.